Hi everyone, welcome back to Voices of the Void. It's been a while, hasn't it? We haven't played this game in a minute.
It's actually the first video, or first series I made on this channel. Because, yeah. Figured I should come back to it, especially since it's been updated, so...
We're gonna do that now.
We're starting out in the winter too now, which is kind of interesting. I don't know if that's because it's just, well, you know, it's winter here in real life. If you're living in the States, anyways. I don't know about, South America or something. But here in America, it's pretty cold right now. It's pretty, yeah. I always really like this intro because you just kind of start off in the dark and, well, it just kind of drops you in. It's like, alright, well, here's the atmosphere, bud. I'm sure everyone kind of knows that, but I always like talking about it, especially now that it's like different with this winter atmosphere. It's pretty like, it's simultaneously like really comfy and cozy, but also pretty spooky. You know, I find it funny that I don't use, like, I need to really, like, I need to use my worm model for like facial motions more, or expressions. I need to use my expressions more. Like, what the was that? Oh my god. What the hell was that? Yeah, I need to like I've got so many. I've got like, oh, and then what else do I have? I've got, I don't even, it's like smug, like, and then like eyebrow up smug, and I can combine them as well, so I can really, like, I look like an analog horror creature, or what's another one? Let's say, kind of like another scared one. What the f was that? What? I've also got really happy. And yeah, just classic angry, happy. Like I said, I can combine them so I can like... How are you doing? It's really cool. I like it. I specifically used to... What the f is happening, dude? Who's throwing pine cones at me, bro? Are there monkeys in Sweden? Where does this game take place? I don't remember. They're just like chunking stuff at me. What is this? Stick. Oh, it's not a pine cone, it's a stick. Okay.
Come with me, friend. Your name will be Stefano. You know, like PewDiePie Let's Plays. You guys remember that? Stefano the statue? Yeah. Dude, I think you're lost.
No, I know I'm lost, Stefano. I'm trying to find my way back. Oh, it's right here.
Finally.
Shut up, dude. I'm not trying to... Look, let's not start off, like, patronizing each other or anything, okay? It's rude. So...
Sorry.
Yeah, the base has been updated a lot. I usually like to show, like, side-by-side comparisons of old updates and everything, so... when I can, I'll do that, but it's dark right now, so... Oh, goodness, there's a little present. Isn't that cute? Okay. Well, I know what it is, but I'm not going to open it yet because I don't know if it summons a specific event or not. Wow, what a dump. Good God.
God damn it, Sticks!
I know, it's like, it smells awful in here. I don't know what... Jesus Christ.
I'm scared. Turn on the lights.
I know, me too. It's pretty freaky in here. God, dude, oh my God, look at this. Dude, this is absolutely horrendous. This is gonna be so much to clean up, dear God. Empty beer bottle.
Don't litter.
Yeah, no. As you can tell, there's been a lot more that's been added to, this room too. Yes, but, kind of forgot the controls. Why am I holding... Why am I holding... Why am I holding the case like that? Okay. Okay, that's how you drop stuff. I didn't go to the tutorial has been like... It's very... I don't want to do the tutorial. It's very, like, hand-holdy at the moment. This game is kind of confusing, so you can watch me just go through it and play it, or you can go watch, like, a tutorial video if you want. You know, I don't really care what you do, but I am... So yeah, I'm gonna be kind of like walking through this myself. And I'll showcase like all, because I'm not going to pretend to not know the things that I know of this update. Like I think a lot has been added. Like I'm not sure like about events or anything, but I do know like some secrets and stuff. Not a lot, not a lot really, but just a couple of things. Specifically about this base, which is very, very interesting. So I'll just let you know if I know anything like that. In the meantime, like I just know like this, right? Like there's been a lot of stuff. What? Well, how come? Oh, interesting. You can like. Oh wow. Okay. Huh. Yeah. There's been this like these little office cubicles and then this kind of like wash station. I don't know what you'd call these, but surrounded by these, little barricades and whatnot. Just a lot more things like this has been added to sort of like give more life into the base and kind of give like atmospheric and environmental storytelling to what happened here, and just to showcase there were people working here for sure, but that, well, as you can see, something happened. As to what exactly happened, don't know. I mean, I'd imagine they could have, left the place a little bit tidier instead of this dump, but it's fine, I suppose. I'll just play janitor here. One cool thing is that the ATV got an update. I'll show a side-by-side picture of it. It looks like an actual like four-wheeler like ATV instead of the old janky model, which whatever. But this is really cool. It even like if you look on these colors right here, like it's got like yellow, orange, red, and if we'll go back in here, like it's kind of like the theme of this base. Like you see like colored lines everywhere. It's just kind of got this like retro. This place has like a retro vibe to it. Like I don't know when this game takes place necessarily, but everything has sort of this like analog retro style to it, which is very, very interesting, and I really like it. The way this is, if you've seen Private Fire updates, initially what you would do to find signals is you would go through this system right here and just ping a signal that you would find. But now you actually have 3 radar systems that triangulates a signal essentially. So if I press 1, it'll bring it over, and on the right you can see a cooldown that like kind of tells you like, hey, hold on for a second. I kind of forgot the controls. I mean, what's cool too is like as you type in the keyboard, like you can actually hear yourself type. It's really cool. I really, really like details like that. It makes it I don't know, just more immersive, I suppose. It's really nice. Also, what I'll do is I'll add like little timestamps. Like if you already know how all of this works, then you can just skip and whatnot. So that's just what I'll do. But in the meantime, I'm going to show you how this works. Going down to South Park, gonna have myself down.
Friendly faces everywhere, homeless people are temptation.
Going down to South Park, gonna leave my wolves behind. Break the bone, gonna put it right here, make a triangle, like a Bermuda Triangle. There we go. Hell yeah. She's even got colors, isn't that cool? Yeah, there we go. Oh, man. I tend to drink caffeine during my Let's Plays. Bad idea. I have a caffeine intolerance now. You can actually develop caffeine intolerance if you're a dumbass like me, because I drank like 7 espresso shots when I was younger every day. Granted, it was because I just had no energy when I was younger, and I didn't know how to harness my energy. But I said that like I'm like a Dragon Ball character, like I'm doing a spirit bomb, not like that kind of harnessing energy. I just realized how much energy I have now, compared to when I was like lethargic teen. But, fuck it. I'll drink caffeine anyways. For my funny Let's Plays. Alright, yeah, so now we found a signal, and basically what's going to happen is all of these, like, you can actually see them. Oh, damn, I failed. My bad. These satellites will actually direct towards the signal that we got, and it's going to appear over here on this screen. And now what we need to do is we need to find the signal. We need to basically like hone in on the signal, right? The way we do that is by using these 2 knobs. There are two different things that we have to get. We have to find the F polarity, and then the I don't know what you would call it, just whatever this is, signal quality, whatever. You have to turn these on, and then the signal will be in one of these polarities. It's like a direction, So We have to check and see if it's in the right one this time. We're just gonna do that. It's not in the right, so we'll do up. It's on the left one. Boom, right there. You're gonna actually see it jump up a bit. Okay, and let's kind of lock in on it a bit. Come on, there we go. Oh shit! There you go. Okay, now we got 100%. I guess it's F polarity, and then we need to find the frequency. That's what it's, a polarity and frequency. Then let's find the frequency. Okay, 95 is fine, whatever. And now we're just gonna let that download, and we can see how much is downloaded right there. It's going to take a minute because we don't have our like download like you can upgrade everything in this game essentially. So that includes the download speed. Right now we have like complete ass Wi-Fi essentially. We have terrible. Yeah. So we can upgrade that, but for now we're just going to let it, you know, do its thing. And then after that we'll put it in this machine. But for now, since we have to wait for it anyways, we're just gonna kind of explore around the base, turn some lights on because my booty's quaking. It's dark as hell in this base. There's a note right here that if we read it, it just says 1, 2, 3, 4 pass, and it actually opens up this door right here. Shit, hold on. There we go. This room is simply just to turn on like the lights in the building right here. Hang in there! Car keys for the ATV. Cannot... Yeah, I know. Put in inventory. There we go. Okay. Get a med kit right there.
Hello, sir. How do you do this fine day?
Yeah, there we go. Oh my god. See, look at this. Good god. Like, I don't understand. Like, if anything paranormal or, like, alien happened here, why is their first instinct to go, quick, throw shit everywhere? Like, why? It doesn't make any sense. I like cleaning, like, as quick as I can. And because look at this. This is terrible. Absolutely terrible. This is just disgusting. I don't want to live in this fucking filth. Healthy house is a healthy mind, bro. Like... Oh, god damn. If you're not cleaning up your base, that's a reflection of you in real life, dude. And you need to clean your house up. Go clean your house. Drink some water and clean your house up, nerd. Do it now. Yeah, we have a basement right here as well. And I believe there's like a little meat freezer. What the f... Did you hear that? What was that? It sounded like something was crawling around in there. Okay. Yeah, some spooky stuff tends to happen in here. I see something right there. Oh, well. And there's a chair right here blocking the door, almost as if to block whatever is in there trying to come out, which, that's okay. I like friends. We're going to let him... Perhaps it's just a very large rat. That's... Yeah, that's what we're gonna assume it is. You know, I'm not really.
Man, I don't know about this shit, man. That's a big rat. That's a big old rat.
Alright, well. Let's go up here. Alright, I really like... What you freaking... Oh, it was my shadow. It scared me. Freaking fricked me out, brother. I don't like that shit. Alright. We're gonna piss because that gives us stamina. What? Oh, is it? Oh. My bad, homie. Yeah, I'll just use this one. There we go. Mushroom. What's going on here, bud? Yeah, sure, I'll eat the psychoactive mushroom. There we go. Basically, we have to make sure our hunger and stamina is kept up. So we're gonna have some night nights and we're gonna have some num nums, dude. And that's part of the game. You gotta go get some night nights and some num nums. Num 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 num. Let's see. So yeah, we got some emails on our computer right here. So we're gonna go ahead and read them. Hello, I am Dr. Bao. I will be responsible for
Holy yap, bro. Ain't no one got time for that in 2026. Skip.
Okay, so basically what he's talking about here, if you don't know, we have to go to the satellites and we have to get the hash codes for them. Basically just we're basically requesting data from the satellites and then sending them off to this doctor or scientist or whatever, just so he can read off what's going on with the satellites. Now, the old system is that you had to type that into the consoles that are located in each satellite area, but they changed. The game is updated to where you actually use floppy disks instead now. So I don't know why that has been updated already, but we are playing a Shadow Alpha test, so that's probably why, really. But yeah, I'm basically just gonna. I thought I saw something out there. Just gonna walk you guys through like kind of what we do. So, there is this console right here. You can do SV target. Okay, right, yeah. So basically, these are the consoles that are located in each satellite, and we also have a console here at the base with us. And if we go over here and look at this map, this is each satellite that is located, well, on the map we're playing. So we have, Alpha, which is our base, but then it goes like Bravo, Charlie, Delta, I forget what E is, and then there's like, I forget, basically each one of these is satellites, right? So every single day they'll email us and tell us, hey, go to Bravo, go to Orion, I don't know what that's called, I forgot, and then Poo-Poo, right? Fuck me. But they'll tell us to go to like three satellites, and what we have to do is we have to go down there with a floppy disk, and we just have to we have to get the information from them, come all the way back here, and send it off. So, and there's a lot of commands that we can use to actually help with tracking down these satellites, so that because we have a compass down there at the bottom of the screen. So if you type in SV target Bravo, the compass will actually locate towards the direction of where Bravo is, so that we could just, drive towards it, walk towards it, whatever. There's also SD Cal All, which helps to calibrate all of the satellites, because sometimes they just, like, through weather and whatnot, it just kind of, like, gets imprecise and they have to be kind of fixed, As you can see with Bravo right now, actually, it's fixing up the precision on there. Like I said, there's a lot to this game, and I feel like it's not exactly beginner-friendly, or it's just, like, not, it's not good for like newcomers, it's still kind of hard, especially like the tutorial is not clear with everything. There's still a lot of things to learn. Like you have to worry about like things like your radar, your satellites, basically chart, what do you call it? Like basically the power that goes to the base. So like there's 3 separate buildings that you have to check for like power stations and whatnot. And then there's just a lot, right? But we'll go by one, because again, I know some people are going to be kind of new at this, and they're not going to know what the fuck is going on. So we're just, we're going to do that. We're all going to chill. But I'm just going to kind of go through it like step by step, just to whatever point we can get to. Right now, since it's our first day, we don't have any satellites to go to. So in the meantime, we're just going to build up on downloaded signals, because again, we have to send some signals out. Not only do we have to send signals out, but we also have to, again, we have to send out those satellite data disk drives with the floppy disk. We have to send out one more thing, which are these right here. These, I forget what you call them exactly. I think they're for audio. It probably says here. I don't really know. I don't know, but you have to load these up every day as well. Yeah, I believe they're just recording this onto space. Maybe, I don't really know. So basically we send these out, we send these drives out with the signals, and we send out satellite data. So that's pretty much it. These are the drives we'll be sending out right here. Put that in here. Yeah, so yeah.
Son, what the fuck is this? Look at this whole building, man. This ain't right. Smells like a pig pen in here, boy. Stanky. I got, ooga booga.
Yeah, we got like a little, we have a little place up here. It's like for storage. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, so this is gonna be Voices of the Void. It's gonna be pretty fun.
There's no way I'm not autistic. Let's see, what do we got in the fridge? An MRE, a burger, and I thought that was like a game, but it's a coffee chocolate bar. We'll keep that for later. Oh... Banana.
Hell yeah, boy.
Woohoo! Yeah, so that's basically the main objective of the game, is to just like get satellites and whatnot. But there are so many secrets, and there are so many things to explore. Huh. Yeah, there's a lot of things to explore in this game, and there's just tons and tons of secrets, and there are a bunch of like tons of random events that happen in the game that just keeps the game fresh, essentially, you know. So it's never a dull moment, really. Well, it is a dull moment a lot of times, but oh wait, it downloaded fully. What? Since when? Okay, whatever. We'll save that signal, import it into this drive right here. So normally, like, next, what you would do is, because this is basically downloading the signal, acquiring the signal, and inserting it into the drive with this machine. This is obviously obtaining the signals through space, and then this one processes the signals. As you saw in the email, there are like 4 levels. There's level 0, 1, 2, 3. You see right now, it's level 0. All that means is that, like, if it's at level 0, like if we bring this over here and we put it in this machine, we can see the red dwarf signal right here. We can play it. Sounds like an Xbox Live player, right? Like that. There's like nothing to it. But the more you process the signal, the more clear it becomes of like what the planet or an object or just whatever is in space sounds like. So it'll just become more clear to us. I'm not sure if we can use this yet. I think we have to upgrade our, like, we have to upgrade it in order to use it. So let me see real quick. Yeah, that's what I thought. So for the moment, we're just gonna do this and then find another signal. So, you know, I don't really know why, but like this isn't really comparable. I don't really know why, but this job, like in game, it kind of reminds me of when I wanted to be a tornado catcher when I was a kid. Even though I'm terrified of tornadoes now, like I don't know how many people who watch this have like actually just seen a tornado, but it's not cool. It's not fun. It's very scary. So I'm not really sure what was up with me as a kid, but I just used to watch like a lot of like tornado chasing videos, and I thought it was like the coolest thing ever. But I've seen a tornado a couple times in my lifetime, and my God, it's some scary shit. My God, it's like actually dealing with Cthulhu. It's something so like gargantuan and just like, I don't know. To me, it's almost it is almost like cosmic Cthulhu level. When you see something that big moving, and like just knowing that it doesn't care about your feelings and it just will kill you. It's kind of scary, you know. I don't know why I wanted to do that when I was a kid, but it's some scary shit. Like one of the ones I saw were like it was a tornado that wasn't pitch black, but like the clouds were, and they were like circling in just this very like in just a spiral motion. And I just saw the tornado coming down. It was like the scariest moment of my life. Another time I was like living with my aunt at the time, and there was a tornado warning, and we heard like the sirens occur, and so it was like, you know, and shit, and it was like the electricity went out, and it was like, God damn it, hold on, sorry, I got a phone call. I had a cut. I don't know what else happened before. Tornadoes? Oh yeah, who cares? Boring. So we got jack shit. Okay, let's go ahead and start cleaning up a bit. La da 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 da, gonna bury you in the ground. La da 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 da, gonna bury you with my sound. Dude, name your favorite Cartoon Network show in the comments below. Yeah, cool. Put in inventory. Boop, boop. Oh, dude, I saw a funny comment the other day. I want to read it again. What did it say? It was on my investigating him from Gary's mod video. It's from Smallbird8U. They said, your VTuber model is like if somebody edited one of those gross Roblox avatar models to make it look HD. That is great. That's way too accurate. I fucking love shit like that. Like, it's so funny, like, seeing people stumble onto my channel and be like, what is this? And then it's just a worm playing games. It's so stupid. It's such a stupid idea, but I love it. I love it so much. And a lot of people think that like I got this from Vine Sauce. I've known about this worm before Vine Sauce, really. I just really like this worm. Like if you don't know, the worm is initially, or originally from MSN commercial. I don't like no, it was just from a commercial, and it's just very goofy looking. And it's like the best thing ever. It's just so so doofy. I love it. But I always get comments like that. Like usually if it's on my noise hole videos or like if it's just on any video, they're like, "Is that a fucking worm?" Or it's just like, "Yeah, sure, I'll watch a worm play video games." Like, I love it. A lot of this trash we can actually recycle and put on this workbench so that we can just build a lot of things for like future use. So things like upgrades for our satellites and whatnot, so that they don't crash as much and things like that. So a lot of this we can sell, but for the most part, we're gonna kind of recycle it, make sure that we do that. You know, see, there's like lots of things to wipe off of these walls, and there's also cracks in the walls. Like we can fix all of this. It's like a cleaning simulator as well. I think there's an option to turn it off. Like if you don't want to clean all this shit, like you can just turn it off. But I personally really like it because it just adds to the experience of like making the base your own home, which I don't know. I really think that just adds a lot to it. Oh yeah, I forgot this is also a radar to show entities around the map. You can actually move around on it and ping where you want to go. But the radar, it detects you, your ATV, I believe, and a camera, which I kind of forgot, but we have a camera up front that we can turn on. It's gonna... Fucking goddamn it! Why? What the fuck? Why? I didn't open the goddamn present. Who opened my tree? Oh, sweet mother Pearl. Oh, baby Jesus. Oh, that was not good. All right, well,
Merry Christmas. Come on in, son. Oh my God. Fuck.
Just get on that pile. Just fuck you. I'm done. All right. Good God, that scared the absolute hell out of me. Okay. Click on the items. Let's see description. Yeah, we've got. Just waiting on the email still. I've got to go piss. You guys want to hear me pee? All right. Dude, this is like one of my favorite features of this game. I love, like, there's like a time lapse whenever you go to sleep. There's like a day and night cycle, obviously, as you've seen so far. But I just really, really like it. It's cool. All right, I think that's enough for now. Let's see if we can piss again. You've got a fat cock, Dr. Kell. My God, you have to piss a lot. Alright, let's go down here, see if that signal's done. Download it, yeah, there we go. Okay, so now save. Insert, we got this one now too. Okay, so now we got 2 drives, just to be ready for... or just to send out. Okay. Let's see if I can't just start one more. What your fucking god damn, I've got a crazy bucket head. Just took on a door. I don't know why I got slammed like that, but... Okay, we're gonna call in the drone, which is, this is how we're going to send out, like, our data and drives and everything. We just call it in, it flies over from over there. I'm gonna go ahead and call it because what you can do is you can like gather your garbage, for example. You can basically sell stuff in order to get points. If you look at the very top left, there is a point system in order to like upgrade stuff and to buy more items and whatnot. You can sell the garbage bags for a bit of money. It used to be a lot more, but they've nerfed it. But it's fine. I just want to get this out of my inventory, really. So, yeah. Dude, look at the building. It's so like... It's just so well made. I love this architecture. It is so well done. I'm gonna fix like the cracks out here too. I just love it, love it, love it. And I just love like the analog like retro stuff going on. It's so cool. Not to sound like that kind of good, but it's a vibe. It is a vibe, you know. So yeah, we got a drone right here. I'm just gonna put all these in here. There we go. Send it off. It'll give us just a little bit of money. What? Ah, yes, okay. Let's see what our signal's at. Oh wait, we have to dial it in. Look, it's Gur from Invader Zim. Now that's funny. And weed. Everyone loves weed. Sure, we love our weed.
I love smoking pot, dude. I swear I'm not addicted. I smoke it every damn day. But I can stop anytime I want.
Look, nothing against potheads, you know. I can't do weed anymore. It gives me anxiety. I'm not really... excuse me? Yeah, I don't really know why, but... Son, you are addicted. You're addicted. Yeah, sure, I hit a fucking blinker, you know, before work, after work, before I go to bed. But I'm not addicted, dude. I mean, like, I can just stop anytime I want. That's true, but, like, you know, if you're kind of doing it all the time, I might be addicted. I get it, you know, life is hard, but... Admit your addictions, friend. Like, if you like weed, cool. You know, I'd prefer it over alcohol, because it's not as bad. Yeah. I don't really know why I had that weed talk as if I'm like someone's parent or something. Like, son, admit that you're addicted to weed, you know? I don't know, just time and time again, I just see people, like, get high off their fucking rockers every... I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. I'm just always getting high, and they're like, no, I'm fine. Did I piss a pothead off? What is happening? What happened? It's not even, like, cloudy. Damn. What is happening? Sorry? Does that mean a storm isn't coming? Does Zeus smoke a couple doobies? Because I don't really understand. Oh wait, it's getting like foggy. Oh damn, yeah, that might mean like a... Listen to the music. Dude, that ambience is... Yeah, something's coming out. I think it's like a winter storm, maybe? I don't really know. What the f... What the f... What is happening? Hello? Hello? What? Stuff exploding? What is happening? Who did I piss off, dude? It's just weed. Chill the fuck out. I don't understand. Oh my god, look how foggy it is. Dude, I can, like, barely see. Damn. Did my dad take a hot, steamy shower? What the fuck? Damn. He took a hot, steamy shower and ripped the fucking blunt. Like, this is nuts. I do not want to sleep. I can sense something. Okay, so something you have to know about this game is whenever you pause and you see this glitched out, you cannot save the game because an event is currently happening. Obviously, we didn't really, you know, need the menu to tell us that with Zeus spazzing out in the sky over here like a goblin. But I don't necessarily... I've never seen this. I don't necessarily know what's going on. I guess maybe it's just fog. Is there any entities? Is there... Oh my god, wait, is there? What is that? Already? Whoa. Wait, what? He's gone already? Hold on, I'm confused. What? Maybe he went... Bro. What is happening? Okay. Oh. Seems to be clearing up. Alright. Yeah, sure. Make it rain and thunder and bang on my walls. I don't mind. It's fine. Can I go to sleep now? Is it like over? What do you sense, dude? What? Secondhand smoke? Yeah, I saw. What are we doing here? We're on like day 1. I haven't even started my job. It's so cool that you can just actually watch the satellites move. I love that. I love that. Yeah. I mean, it's just a different level of interactivity. It's like when you actually find the signal yourself and you see the satellites move to find it. I don't know, that just like does something to my brain. It's like I am in this video game world. Let's go ahead and do this again, make sure it's all calibrated. We do need to check, again, there's transformers or, you know, okay, we have to wait for that, but there's transformers we're going to have to check in there because otherwise if we don't, then the power's going to go out and that's fun. So, yeah. Alright, got one more signal going. We'll be set up for tomorrow, I think. So, you know, we'll go ahead and place this right here. What we have to do is we have to get these drives, put it in this box. No. And there we go. There we go. So the drives will be done. Ain't gonna worry about that. Boom. So we'll have that ready for tomorrow, and then we just gotta get satellites, and these should be done as well, I believe. Yeah, so these are done. Put this here. And then this right here. We need a... Shit, I didn't even do that. Don't like those sounds. Dude, the wintertime, it's so eerie. So quiet. I love it. I love it. I've experienced this like so many times in real life. And just I don't know, just being out here. I don't know, just listening to the non-listening sounds. I don't know. I thought that sign was a person. I don't know. It's cozy and creepy, and I love it so much. I hate Dr. Kill's stance. It looks he has like the Nosferatu pose, bro. Like, look at this shit. It's uncanny. It's the same person, you know, same image. It's stupid. He just looks so. I don't know. It's so like. What do you call it? Like awkward, I guess. He's got like that Springtrap pose, bro. It's terrible. Wait, you. La-di-da-di-da. Wow, yeah, look at that. Is there a way to like turn the HUD off? That'd be awesome. Hold on. Oh yeah, here we go. Look at that. Wow. Don't know what this is. Guess like it's a meteor shower, but well, duh. But I don't know. It's not. It's just coming at such an angle. I'm like, how am I not dead right now? But I mean, it looks cool. Unless it's just burning up in the atmosphere. It's beautiful. Imagine seeing this in real life, man. I need to go and like see this. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, it's cool. Let's see. Daily task. Alright, here we go. Gather this level amount of signals. 3 signals to level 0. We already got that. Collect information about these satellites. Quebec, Sierra, and Papa. 30 reward points per dish. Send us the log tapes. 20. Okay. So Quebec, Sierra, Papa, and there's usually no book around, so we can write down the ones we need to get to. So Quebec, Sierra, Papa. They're off. Actually, no, we'll just take this. Alright, so now what we're gonna do, let's go over here. Real quick, I do need to check the transformers, see how they're doing. They are fine for now, so let's do SV target Quebec. Quebec, yeah, whatever. And let's go on there. I really, really wish more horror games were just like Voices of the Void, just with its creativity and just ambiguity of everything. Because I feel like if you were to browse like itch.io, for example, with the horror game tag, just most of the games on there, like I don't mean to shit on anyone's work. Obviously, it takes time to make a game, but a lot of the times it's just recycled ideas and stuff that aren't even scary to begin with. You know, like, I don't know, just being at home and then there's, you know, an entity that comes in your house. Like, if you're going to do that sort of thing, I feel like it should be creative in the way it presents itself and the way it functions, you know, instead of just it being the same old predictable whatever. I just feel like a lot of when it comes to horror, it's both something that's really easy to get into, but it's also like a tightrope that you kind of have to walk, because if you don't do it properly, then like, well, you're just not gonna make it, you know, like your game is just not gonna click with people a lot. Wait, real quick, I kind of forgot how to do this. So let's see, SV request. There we go. But yeah, like the issue really is just like a lot of the games that you find on the itch. Holy shit! Come on, dude. Wow. Good God. Okay. Yeah, a lot of the itch.io horror games are just like horror games in general. Like they just miss the mark because they don't know what makes something scary, or they just aren't unique enough to really seem scary. Like that's why things like Iron Lung, Voices of the Void, games like this are. You know, that people stick to them because they're just so fresh and different, and something that's like actually startling, you know, compared to like, you know, I don't know, I'm trying to think of like Slender ripoff games, you know, like one person, like when Slender the 8 Pages came out, like everyone made, you know, just 1,000 copies of the game. People would rather just copy an idea rather than come up with their own, which, you know, thank God people like Dr. Nose that make a game like Voices of the Void, because it's just so unique and different that like you can't help but want to experience it, especially when there's like a element of randomness to it. Because again, there are so many events in this game that like each playthrough keeps it fresh, and that is very, very important for replayability and just enjoying a horror game in general. Because if there is that factor of the unknown, then you don't know what the fuck is gonna happen, and that can be scary, you know. Sometimes that's scary. Sometimes this game isn't scary. It can be like hilarious. But you know, when those moments truly hit you, where you're like, I don't know what's happening, and I'm not sure what's out there trying to get me, like that. It's actually kind of scary. And plus, it holds its punches too. Like this game knows when to spook you, compared to a lot of games where it's like jump scare after jump scare after jump scare, you know, like Nightmare House 2 kind of thing. This game, it takes its time. It's a slow burn, but like during its slow burn, it makes sure to let you do other things like explore the map, find secrets, listen to signals that are kind of creepy, you know. Like there are so many things that add up to make sure to keep your attention, to just make sure those bigger scares or those, you know, those unsettling moments are just more worth it, you know, because you're doing all of this other stuff, but then when real shit goes down, it feels like real shit is going good. Wow. Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. It just feels more worthwhile, you know, rather than just an unworthy jump scare. Are you serious? An unworthy jump scare. God, hold on. Battery 92. I forgot. Yeah, the ATV has a battery now, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. There we go. Let's see, are my wheels okay? Yeah. All right. Let's do this one. Alright, I gotta stop doing that. Dude, those woods are so spooky. I used to live by woods like this. Like, not exactly, but more tight-knit woods. Clustered woods. It's not fun. Yeah. Like we used to have I used to live in like a trailer home, and we had a lot of land in our backyard. Like it would lead into the woods, but we used to have a little shack out there that we would hang out in. We called it the Sugar Shack because we used to let's say harvest, but we used to breed sugar gliders. Actually, very sweet animal. They're super cute. But we called it the Sugar Shack because of that. And sometimes I had to go out there in the middle of the night, buy those damn woods, and it's not cool. I'll tell you that. It's not the best thing to experience. Not really sure what's me in like doing a southern accent. And I fricked up. Hold on. I got a SV target papa. Okay. Yep. Alright. I really gotta chill. Oh my god. Okay, well. I'm like tweaking, dude. I'm like getting startled. I hate snowy woods, dude. I'm just like, I'm freaked out. I don't like it. Just get me out of here. Let's go. Hurry up. Fucking god damn it. Alright, there we go. Now let's get out of here. Yeah, so now we got this floppy disk. Put it in there. And then what we do is we get this zip drive. That flop. Oh, alright. We go to viewer. Get these data blocks. Move to buffer. Move to buffer. Move to buffer. Then boom. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta take this out. There we go. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Okay. So now we got this. We got this. Yeah, let's go send this out. It's our first job done. There he is, our good old pal. Okay. Send this out. How do I put item in lift? Okay. Boom. Boom. There we go. Send that out. And we're already done with the job for the day. Sweet. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we did pretty good with that. There we go. You got 235 points in total. Okay. I think that's going to do it for this episode. Sucks. The status sucks. Yeah, well. I don't know what you want me to do about it. Yep, this is going to be the first episode. I'm tired now. I don't want to play anymore. So, I'm going to go now. If you want more, just let me know. I'm gonna make more anyways. But, you know, if you enjoy the video, let me know. Thanks, bye.